Sparta, North Carolina, earthquake feels today. Triangle wakes up to confirmed 5.1 magnitude earthquake with ripples felt across North Carolina. A 5.1 magnitude earthquake Sunday morning, the U.S. Geological Society confirmed, with an epicenter in Sparta, North Carolina, and ripples felt as far away as Raleigh. Sunday's earthquake is the largest in North Carolina since a 5.2 magnitude quake in Skyland, in Buncombe County, in 1916. The earthquake happened at 8:07 a.m. on the border of North Carolina and Virginia near the town of Sparta, said Mr. Baldwin, a geophysicist with the National Earthquake Information Center in Colorado. This earthquake was a magnitude of 5.1 on a 10-point scale, Baldwin told the News at Observer Sunday morning. The information center received more than 6,000 of reports of the earthquake in a 200-mile radius that touches 7 states. No damage had been reported as of 9 a.m., Baldwin said, but it was still early. There is a good chance there will be aftershocks, Baldwin said, which can sometimes continue for a week or two and generally diminish over time. The chance of an earthquake with a magnitude of 3 or higher is 58% and one that is 5 or higher is 5% according to the USGS or United States Geological Survey. The chance one with a magnitude of 6 or higher is 1 in 200, according to the USGS. Over the past day, there were several foreshocks that were smaller and felt within 15 miles of where the earthquake occurred. Now you get earthquakes all the time, he said. You get them anywhere and you get them fairly frequently in the southeast margins of the mountains there. Earthquakes are common, but the sizable ones are not quite as common, Baldwin said. There was an 5.8 magnitude earthquake in Louisa, Virginia in 2011 and 4.2 magnitude in eastern Kentucky in 2012. What causes an earthquake? In general, an earthquake occurs when two blocks of the earth suddenly slip past one another. According to the USGS, the area where the slip occurs is called the fault. Sometimes an earthquake's main shock, the main earthquake, is preceded by foreshocks and followed by aftershocks. Regarding Sunday's earthquake, Baldwin pointed to the Aegean Mountains along the Appalachian front. Earthquake is a sudden and violent shaking of the ground, sometimes causing great destruction, as a result of movements within the Earth's crust or volcanic action. Also known as a quake, tremor or trembler, is the shaking of the surface of the Earth resulting from a sudden release of energy in the Earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. Earthquakes can range in size, from those that are so weak that they cannot be felt to those violent enough to propel objects and people into the air, and wreak destruction across entire cities. At the Earth's surface, earthquakes manifest themselves by shaking and displacing or disrupting the ground. When the epicenter of a large earthquake is located offshore, the seabed may be displaced sufficiently to cause a tsunami. Earthquakes can also trigger landslides and occasionally volcanic activity.
Dami pang gustong sabihin.
Disclaimer, ang mga video clips at imahe na ginamit dito ay hindi po sakin, para po ito sa paglalarawan ng ulat o educational purposes only.
This is Work TV 2.0 channel. Kung bago lang po kayo sa aking channel, huwag mahiyang mag-subscribe o pwedeng mag-click ng notification bell para ma-update kayo daily sa aking video.